Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. I got a solo professional Bleasto for you today against the smartest and most active ghost I have ever faced. Usually, really smart ghosts tend to be very quiet and very shy and very hard to get evidence from. Not this one. This one was just giving me everything and still pushed me to my absolute limits. This was an amazing match, and I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time, and let's hop into the game.
We got Robert Jones, breaker over to the where the heater is, ghost photo, ghost event, and motion sensor. Alrighty. Robert Jones. We're going in blind. Alright. Well, so we have prison or asylum. Yeah. No, I do not, Heath Ledger. I do the things myself. Boop. Alrighty. Robert. Lugli. Industrial 10-gallon drinking water. Interesting. What the fuck? Is that gonna be a photo? Yes. What the fuck was that? The airball just ran away. Okay. That is the first time ever I have found the ghost room that way. I have never found the ghost room in that specific way. With the ghost event. That is... Oh, yeah, that's not EMF because it was a ghost event, remember? Oh, well, that marked it quick. See how different it can go? Last quest, we finished before we even had a ghost event at all. This quest, literally the first thing the ghost does is that. That absolutely means the ghost is there, yes. You loop all of cell block A. What? I mean, you can do a short loop around the tables, but I wouldn't recommend it because you have, like, you would probably get yourself murdered. Are you serious? What the heck are you? Man, that's crazy. That, huh? Are you, what? I am overwhelmed by your activity. That's crazy. This ghost is really fun. Okay. They're gonna be orbs. Is this... Oh, writing in the book! Oh, that was it. Okay, never mind. So we have writing in the book. We have no orbs. Motion sensor. Man, this ghost is crazy good. This is a not-so ghost. Motion sensor. Oh, wait, I already have that. We're gonna bring this. Let's talk to this ghost, shall we? Let's see what they have to say. I am curious. This ghost is one of the most instantly active ghosts I've seen in a long time. So you gotta be very careful with the thinking that it's EMF when it's actually just a ghost event. This place is here. Take a photo of the book. I don't need a photo of the ghost. Let's see. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? That is what I figured. Alrighty then. So we have a ghost writing, spirit box, spirit demon, or Oni, or yokai. Yokai would be orbs. Oni? I'm gonna bring some salt and an Oni? I think it's an Oni. That would make sense. Because even the stats, I used to think that Onis were very, very inactive in solo, but the stats show from a long, long time of, wait, oh yeah. I don't think there was a ghost event. That is definitely an Oni. But we're gonna figure it out anyway. We're gonna bring one of these, we're gonna bring this, and a photo cam. We already have, never mind. Let's bring another writing book. This is such a fun ghost. Like, based on the stats from, like, so many games that Jess has been keeping, it is shown that Onis are, even in solo play, more active than Shades on average. Even though you would go, like, Onis, like, you would not think that, but it's, like, the base value of an Oni is just so much higher than a Shade that the boost doesn't, like, lower it, doesn't really make it up, but it's subtle. It's not a huge difference. But Onis are well, it is actually a pretty huge difference, wasn't it? It was like Onis are on average much more active. Did you just? All right, I'm gonna do the stacking. I'm gonna throw them in the same spot so we can take some photos. Feet, give me feet. I want it. I'm gonna prepare this one like this, so if the ghost hunts, I'm gonna just get in if I'm in a bad spot and not die. Excuse me, sir. That is where I am gonna hide. Don't look at my hiding spot. What are you doing? You're a genius. What the fuck? Okay, this guy is onto me. I think I've met my match. He knows all the things. He knows what I want to try. Alrighty, can you? So, in case you're watching on YouTube, this was originally part of a different video. If you want to watch that video, it'll probably be out before this one or after this one. I don't know. But if it's already out, I'll link it in the top right. This one is too crazy not to separately highlight, because what the fuck is happening? This guy is nuts. Excuse me! What the fuck? How many freaking ghost events can you do? Right in the book. Give me a sign. Show yourself. We got a footstep writer, right? Yes, we did. Okay, I'm quickly gonna have to do a little... Let's just run after the ghost, because we gotta find the bone of this ghost. We haven't even left that... We haven't left the room. Oh, hello. Well, that's nice. Quickly do a board sweep. Real quick. Maybe it was running to the boner. Was trying to hide it. Was trying to put it under the carpet. That was also a really quick bone. It's been pretty freaking fast overall. He was trying to lead me to the bone. Maybe that was what was going on. Let's try and find the board in the bathtub. No. This feels like a game where there should be a board, right? Come on now. Come on. There's another one over there. Then one more over here. No. Now there's two spots up here. One over on that, and then another one that's often forgotten over there on the rocking chair, but there's no bones. So that, or a board. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm taking that. That's my beer. Very cool, Oni. Such a good ghost. Robert Jones. Remember that name. Robert Jones. Are you the new Paul? Are you the new David? Robert just the new David? I'm gonna take this photo. I could just fill out my book here. Because I didn't do that. Huh? There's so much beer on the floor here. What have you done? I didn't already take that one, right? Nope. Nice. That's a beautiful book. It's not quite perfect, because we... Run! Go, 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 go. You could, I mean... I didn't know if it was upstairs or downstairs. I'm gonna go probably loop, I guess. Even though it's the current patch, looping seems to be pretty safe. Come on. Okay, we did it. So, breaking line of sight and just hoping that the ghost doesn't check you out can actually... Like, the hunts are a limited amount of time. So, if you just give the ghost another... Like, if you challenge the ghost to find you multiple times during a hunt... Like, you don't even have to fully go into a hiding spot if you can't find one, if you can't get to one. Like, the one spot that I could have reached here was this one, right here, next to the door. However, the thing with this one is that if I did that, if I would have done that with the ghost on my tails, I would have probably gotten myself killed, because if I break line of sight a little bit too close to this hiding spot, I run the risk of just dying over there. So I felt like I had to run over there. I could have probably hid behind this. I'm not really a fan of this hiding spot, even though I trust that it's correct, because a lot of people are swearing by this one. I'm more of a looper myself, because I feel like I have control over my faith that way. But yeah, you can definitely just go upstairs. And then, first of all, the ghost has to go all the way over there and find you again, right? If you're quiet, the ghost doesn't necessarily find you. And definitely not immediately, unless it's on your tail. So you should be fine to just run. And then just stay there. And then you can loop away and challenge the ghost to find you again by, for example, going that... Motherfucker. Help. Help. I'm fucked. I'm fucked! Oh, he killed me through the stair, you absolute son of a bitch! No, it killed me through the stairs. It didn't know that was gonna be a thing. I thought I should cut everything as clean as possible, but it actually cut me. It killed me over here. It killed me between those walls. It actually hitboxed through the wall. That was nuts. That was nuts. That ghost was crazy. It actually killed me. Actually killed me. What the fuck? Holy! I need to see these stats. That was amazing. That was only 12 minutes and we had 7 ghost events, which is extremely significant because when the ghost events start really adding up, every ghost event drops your sanity by 10%. So this right here is 70% sanity, which can make any ghost into a pretty dangerous like entity. If they are super active and they really do a lot of ghost events, which makes Onis sometimes like pretty scary because they drop your sanity so often that you can actually get into a dangerous like scenario. That was amazing. I feel like I maybe would have survived that if I didn't cut it too close to the stair. Now I know. I didn't actually know if the ghost can technically kill you through the wall, or like maybe through the like stair walls, but that is definitely what happened there because it wasn't like right on. It didn't cut the corner yet. It must have been on the other side.
But yeah, it was definitely so close, because usually when you're in Bleed still and you're at the stairs, you go up the stairs, you can cut line of sight twice using the boxes there up at the stairs. You cut around that. This is why I crouch, by the way, because when you crouch, you have a lot more control over your movement. Right there, I basically cut everything as close to the walls and making as, like, tight turns as possible. Because the ghost has, like, a slight turning angle, so if you cut the corners really, really close, you can actually win some distance on the ghost, like, more distance than you win by just being a little bit faster before it speeds up. Because there... Yeah, I mean, I might have still died if I made it up the attic, but I really wonder what would have happened. Like, obviously, I had a couple more choices. I've done a run recently. Like, recently, one of the last runs, we did the chat decides the map challenge. If you want to see another really close call, you can watch that video. Chat decides the map, where the last run, the asylum run, the last hunt on that one, I mean, spoilers if you want to watch that video and see it yourself. But the last hunt in that video, I had to run into a dead end and basically use a door to break line of sight right before a room, and then close the door behind me. So in the hallway was the last, like, the flag. I saw the player here, and then it never checked out that room, and I actually stayed alive that way. So I could have done something like that where I go into a room, and then what you can do, what is a one way, if you're in a dead end and the ghost's right behind you, you can go into a room, open the door. So you go into it, you open the door behind you, and then you hug the wall. You hug between the wall and like, how do I explain this? Like, basically, you open the door, and then you go sit next to the door. So the door opening is here. The door opening is here. And you're, like, in the room next to the door. Just hugging that corner, and just praying that all the ghost does is go into the room, look around, and then go out. That is actually something that can happen quite a lot. So that's how you can keep yourself safe. The thing you can't really keep yourself safe is just running into a room and then going behind a hiding spot. If it is in the room with you, it is just gonna check that out. So that's not how you can keep yourself safe. But yeah, I felt like I was looping. I was able to loop it here, but I made a wrong call. I mean, you can only really get into a close situation like that. Like, I don't know. That I had a choice there. One was, I felt like this was the safest choice, but I was wrong, and I actually died fair and square. Really, really, really good ghost. Hope you learned some things. I did talk about quite a bit. I really love this one. This was such a good run. That is gonna be a separate highlight. We did this one in the looping on all small maps video, but this was just such a special one that I gotta lift this one out of that video and separately highlight it, because that was awesome, and I hope you enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely games here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European Time. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Nice. That was so good. Holy schmoly.